Hey guys, Jim here. It's time for some comic book reviews for this week, so let's go ahead and get started. Alright. First up, we have Secret Invasion X-Men, number 3 of 4. Um, this was an alright issue, but we find out that basically the Skrulls, we find out what the Skrulls are basically going to do so, as far as this embrace change type of thing. Excuse me. They're like I theorized beforehand. They're pretty much gonna dictate to the humans. They've locked up a lot of the humans in San Francisco up. They have them pretty much pinned down, and the X-Men are trying to help out the humans now. And it looks like Beast has come up with a way to get through the Skrulls. Basically, a weapon they can use against the Skrulls. But see, the thing is, um, the weapon that they use is a weapon that was used against them. It's the Legacy virus, and yeah, for longtime X fans, you know what that means. But it's been mutated, and now Cyclops has to make a decision. Are we going to use this weapon like it was used against us? Sort of a moral dilemma for Cyclops, and yeah, we'll see. We'll find out what happens next issue. So, well, excuse me, man. Okay, next one. It is Thor week here. Okay, Thor week, and this one gets Beatdown of the week. Secret Invasion, Thor 3 of 3. Oh my God! If there was ever a Beatdown comic award, this has got to be the one, because Thor handles his business in this one. Better Ray Bill, of course, is included, as this is the conclusion of the invasion of Asgard. The Skrulls tried to do their best to invade Asgard. They lost. I mean, come on now. You're fighting against the gods of Asgard. And Thor proves that he deserves to be the man in Asgard, basically the Allfather in Asgard, as he proves that he deals with the Skrull Armada and this Super Skrull that was there very readily. How he does it is very cool. Read the book, because it's like, wow, oh my gosh, that was cool. And Better Ray Bill, cool character, man. He's like Thor. Awesome book. Now, like I said, it's Thor week, because the next book gets cover of the week. Avengers: The Initiative, number 19, or an 18. I'm sorry, 18. Yeah. I just like the little reflective thing right there. It looks like it's reversed, but it's awesome. We find a lot. It's also pretty much Secret Invasion week here too. We find out that the Skrulls have something planned. Well, we know that they have something planned, but we didn't know to the extent of what they're gonna do. We find out that in this book, they're planning on putting half of the Earth in the negative zone. That's their doomsday plan. That's all safety plan in case everything goes bad. And now the question is, does that fall under Dark Reign or something else? I don't know yet. We don't know yet, and it's very interesting, because when I read it, I was like, that's crazy. Is this gonna pertain to the next Secret Invasion issue? We don't know yet. But oh man, I'm just stoked about the whole Secret Invasion thing. It's great. And we find out one of these, Ultra Girl and Thor Girl, is a Skrull. Which one is it? Well, read the issue and find out. But one of these is a Skrull, and it kind of made sense too. It's kind of like, yeah, you figured she was a Skrull. So, yeah, great book. The art was fantastic in this one too. Yeah, so pick it up. Avengers Initiative 18. Now, this just missed Book of the Week, but it's a very good story. Immortal Iron Fist, number 19. Okay, no, there was a 19 in one of these books, so. Anyway, we see Iron Fist face this demon thing, and he's out hunting Iron Fist and whatever like that. And we find a little history about the prior Iron Fist and how he was able to escape him, all that. We found out how what lengths this character that's hunting Iron Fist will go in order to kill this Iron Fist, and he just makes things personal, and we find out how personal he gets, and it was just a really good story all around. The only thing that kept it from being great, I think, the only thing that kept it from being great was that there was a lack of there was just a lack of that pop, that wow, that the thing that makes you go, oh my gosh, that type of thing. Other than that, it's a real great story. Yeah, it got second place for Book of the Week. That's not a bad place to be, but it just lacked that certain something that made it go, edge it over the Book of the Week. So, but it's still a great read. If you want to, definitely pick this one up. It's awesome. But Book of the Week has to go to, and you probably guessed it by now, Thor number 11. And I'll tell you right off the bat why this got Book of the Week. Okay, think about the date today. What happened 1 year ago? Yes, if you guys remember, this is the anniversary of Captain America's death this month. Okay, and I believe it's this month. I'm pretty sure it's this month. But Thor picks up where he should have done during the saga of Captain America's death, and it makes me smile because in this book, Thor communicates with Captain America. He brings him back from the dead. Well, he doesn't bring him back from the dead, but he communicates with his spirit. And oh my god, it's just awesome. To me, it was emotional because you just see Thor and Steve Rogers' spirit just communicate, and basically Captain America tells him, the only reason why I did things was not because politics or what the people said. It was because of the country. That's what I did for the country. I did everything that was good for the country. And Thor agreed, and oh man, just a great book. And we find out a lot of other things too. That Loki is up to no good. And Lady Steph is still hanging on, and hopefully by next issue, I'm hoping that Lady Sif will be found out and Thor can do something about it. But definitely pick up Thor, because if you're a Cap fan like I am, and you missed the Steve Rogers of old, the Captain America of old, definitely pick up this book, because it's going to be sort of a tearjerker for you guys. But that's it. So make sure you rate, comment, subscribe, and any hateful or spiteful comments toward me and toward anyone else will be deleted. This is Time Jim signing off. Take care, guys. I'll talk to you soon. Oh, by the way, this is all coming off too. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Oh, before I forget, 2 things. 1, I was able to get Metal Gear Solid 3 working again, so expect that up on Thursday. And shout out to Jimenez90. I'm sorry for the wait, but better late than never, man. Talk to you later. Bye.